Hey John, this is Danny from Josh and Danny SEO. So let's take a look at your website, see what's going on, and see if there's anything we can help with. I know Joshua spoke with you a little bit earlier, so let's take a look. So your number's up here. It's a click to call. Excellent. Not secure isn't very good. You definitely always want it to be secure. I don't know why it's showing Ontario, Oregon 97914 when maybe it's close to Boise, Idaho. I don't know. Maybe it is. But for all of this, you have exterior service, interior services, cabinet repaints, stuff like that. You want them in just painting services with a drop-down menu, and then your service area, if you hit more than one location, you want that to be in a drop-down menu as well. Contact us, get a free estimate, excellent. You talk about who you are, and then you have this stuff over here that leads, I believe, to other pages, which is exactly what you want to do. Discover the master P painting difference. Nothing wrong. You guys use Sherwin-Williams. Good, good, good. Don't wait. All right, cool. So going through your website, and then you should have on the bottom over here stuff that really points back to how the header looks, so that they can they can go to different areas like interior, exterior, stuff like that. The table of contents. But the one thing I'm seeing that is missing is that you don't have any content that talks about the services. Like you don't talk about interior painting, exterior painting. You don't even have anything that talks about like cabinet painting, different things like that. And you really want to pay attention to stuff like that because that's where good keywords comes in. But I'm jumping ahead of myself. So I use a tool called Ahrefs that lets me know how you're doing. A UR rating, by the way, is how strong your website is, and a DR rating is how much Google trusts you. Now, right now, you are not in a good spot. You want them to be in the 30s and 40s ratio of 1-to-1, and that all works with backlinks and referring domains. Now, not all a backlink is where you have your website link somewhere else where somebody can click on it, and a referring domain is when it returns back to you. So not all are equal. Some are more spammy than others, so definitely be careful of the ones you choose. But, just saying, quality over quantity. And then finally, these are your organic keywords. Different variations of words that Google found on your website that if somebody puts them into Google, they might put you in contact with them if your position in Google is high enough. Now, these are the ones you're looking for. There's nothing really good over here except for interior painting Boise, Idaho, and that's it. By the way, apparently Meridian isn't that big of an area. I mean, let me just confirm that over here in the map. I did not mean to do that. But let's find out. Come on. Yeah, you're right next to Boise. So I think that's going to probably be your main area instead of looking at Meridian because there wouldn't be a lot of search volume there. But for the sake of argument, we'll look at Meridian as well. But right over here, we have your GMB, Google My Business Profile. Very important to be in here because about 30-40% of all search volume will be in here. Or we'll click on one of these three guys. Now, after that, you have your organic search. So Yelp, BBB, Angie's List, they're number 1, 2, and 3. Home Advisor, number 4. But then you have 360painting.com. Now, again, they're not really showing a lot of this. So actually, I am going to pick Boise Home Painting as the ones who we kind of looking at. As you can see up top over here, it's a service area Meridian house painting. I don't even think this isn't the one we want either. Simply because nothing is focusing on Meridian. It's all focusing on Boise. But 360 Painting is a franchise. They're number 5. So they're probably going to be, like more of your competition. They have like just generic conversation about what it is they offer. They can't really change what it is they're doing. But then, interior, exterior, residential, and commercial. But let's look at their backend. Why are they doing so well? So they have, obviously this is not their main website. Right? This is a back page of a website. Meridian is just the page we're on right now. So they have a UR rating of 12, so they like that page. I mean, it's doing something. They have 133 backlinks for this page and 5 referring domains and 15 organic keywords just for this page alone. The problem is even though they have all these keywords, none of them are about Meridian. They're all about Boise. I mean, this one is, but it's not even they're not anywhere for it. Cabinet painting, Boise cabinet painting, stuff like that. So very little about Meridian. So, by the way, we're gonna get back to this in a second, but if we were to go against their entire page, that would be a very different story. But how does this help you out, John? Because if you really want to, bring up a lot more traffic or, get your website up higher than there's a couple of steps you got to take. One is we got to look at how many people are searching for what in what area. If no one's searching for anything in Meridian, I wouldn't focus on that. I would focus on Boise. So step number 1 is find the area you want to service. Step number 2 is we got to add the content to your website and split it up between pages of location and service. And then finally, we got to add the keywords in there as well. You can't just separate the pages. We got to get the content, and then we got to get the keywords in there to actually rank you. Finally, after that, we got to start getting you better backlinks and referring domains. So not better, but just more in general. And then obviously from there, we will be able to start increasing your website traffic. Well, anyway, John, that's all I got. If you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Other than that, you have an amazing day. Bye.